What the actual... Jung, you're the worst. Like, what are you doing? Oh, you're on the cooking zone. That explains it. I am the worst, not Jung. Pack a wool. All right. It's in the water, so it's gonna deteriorate quite quickly. Are the bears coming over yet? Please? Okay. The bears are coming over. Everybody's pretty happy. Let's get everybody ready to go. What is this bear doing? Oh my god. Disaster. It's Nanook, too. Oh, that was so close. What are you doing? Urgent does not include that zone. Everything that can go wrong is going wrong right now. Wait. Urgent. It's supposed to be these 3 tiles. Did I screw something up? And that's why the bears didn't move? There's so much action right now. Okay, there we go. Please. Okay, the bears are arriving. Okay. Okay, we have the bears. It is time to go slow-mo. All right, and we do the insect dance. Morrison seems awful. But we've also... They have no shooting skill, I'm pretty sure. They're missing a finger. Probably their trigger finger. Okay, things are going okay so far. One hasn't even made it to the bear line yet. Which is not me saying that I want that to change. Very content. The pathing on them is so strange. They constantly kind of like ping pong back and forth. I guess that's good from a... It's not good from a happiness perspective, but it is good from a... It's good from a we don't get overrun perspective, but the pathing is odd. This is going to kill our Nutrifungus. Okay, white may need to head back out again. Oh, fat fingered it. I should close this wall off because it does slow things down. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. Nice shooting, Morrison. We're almost at the point where I think white can take care of the rest of it. But let's get this. All right. That's good enough. White can sort things out the rest of the way. And animals. Bears can be bears. Nope, there's a actual threat here. There we go. All right. Hunt. Hunt. In fact, orders, hunt. There we go. Get all the hunting done. There we go. All right, we should be good. Oh, yeah, except you need to actually kill the hives. Oh, yeah, we need to expand the work zone to include this again. There we go. And now we can... Okay, we can't claim that yet until white sorts out what they're up to. But things are relatively safe. Nothing is moving around. Oh, need a meditation spot. Edie, what you art meditate, right? Dignified and art. Yeah, for now you're gonna do art. I don't like that I can't put that on the kneel mat. But Edie, that's your meditation spot, and I guess we have to change your schedule to include daily meditation. Like that. I guess just to make you fully happy. Holy cow. Taken long enough? Okay, that's all done. Royal Jelly gets harvested. This gets claimed and uninstalled ASAP. Actually, like, ASAP, because it kills the fungus that it spawns around, ironically. I assume white is... Yeah, wow. All right. We are definitely doing a good job of collecting insect meat. I wonder if there's anything else useful that we can produce with it. It's an interesting question. How you doing, steroid? Another 3 days? Okay. Ooh, we got some wake up. Let's put wake up in here, and let's also put go juice. Let's go hyphen juice. The more you know. All right. Great job, bears. You're saving the colony. Now this is where things get a little dicey. Right, where is the grow zone here? Okay, cool. So we need to be careful that we don't lose any of these setups, because, you know, we like to have like less stuff, but we also don't want roof collapses. Oh, this is, oops. I don't know that that's super high priority, since construction is a challenge to say the least. Morrison, you're finally over that issue, so let's go. Jung is going to stay on being assigned to lavish meals forever, I'm pretty sure. So, but I don't think Morrison doesn't seem to need it. They seem pretty high on life at the moment. Okay, the rice needs our attention. So Let's go. Everybody's just waking up. Let's get the rice sorted by Mule and Morrison. Looks like Mule's already on it, so I'll just confine them there after they get there until everything is sorted. Look forward to the day when we have too many corpses in the freezer and need to figure out what to do. All right. Good enough. Jung, you're on cooking patrol. 27 more human corpses. I think some of these are important enough to redo. 5,000 chem fuel. Incredible. Use those new lungs of yours, Jung. Why can't you just... Who else cooks? Does anyone else cook at all? Steroid you do, but you're out of it. So white, just... Let's clear out a little space just so we can get some more insects into the freezer. And then why are the bears in so many weird places? Yeah, Nook and Lolita. Alright, I guess they're just in transit between the two places, which is fine. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this mechanoid cluster though. How bad is it getting? So wait, it's initiates in 7 days, affects the male gender. I'm unclear on exactly how this works. People aren't as happy as one might wish they were right now. Morrison's on a work frenzy. Okay, so Morrison's going to be super fast, so let's just put them on cleaning really quickly. Well, when they wake up, I guess. Trying to think if there's anything else exciting, useful, or convenient we can do with all that insect flesh. We really need steroid to do a bit of mining for us so that we can get that, or we need a bulk goods trader to come by. One of the two. Actually, ravenously hungry, rebuffed. If anyone had any pain, I guess we could technically try out. No, we've done a good job with the health of all of our colonists. Minor break risk on Jung. Let's Psychoid T. Morrison can go back to working on whatever they were working on normally. So, I mean, I'm just thinking about it, right? And the climate is adjusted. If we didn't have the climate adjustment, it would be 7 Celsius. This is much better than that, I feel like. Transport pod crash. Nimble, bisexual, and sickly. With a passion for artistry. I don't think we brave the mech cluster for them. We hope they don't wake up the mech cluster also. Wow, Morrison, for everything you've done, you did not... Yeah, I was going to say, this hallway is absolutely disgusting. Oh, people are running around this because I forbade it. There we go. Wait, who's up? Is that you, Steroid? Oh, Morrison, you can mine. Did I know that? You have a slight passion for it. All right, let's take advantage of that. Let's bump Morrison's mining up a tick. Oh, it's already pretty high. Another transport pod, Kiyoshi. Body purist, gourmand, and kind. They're at least in a place where we can capture them. Probably be able to get them back in time. But neither of these are potential recruits. Kiyoshi's just someone to pick up, I feel like. Oh my gosh, this got broken? And I guess... When did this get broken? And is that why the infestation happened? Hard to say. But I guess we can tear this down now. That could be why the infestation happened. Kyoshi's going to be just fine. But I don't think they are recruiting material. Yeah, we need someone with construction. And Tommy just didn't have any of the things we're looking for. So, thank you, game, for trying to give me some recruits, but also, shame on you, game. I want to give this Persona Hammer to someone, but it's so clearly Beebs's. Nice. Now we have medicine in here, so if we need to do any tending to any animals, we'll have the ability to. Very curious when this went bad. Now, Jung, is taking down this progressing your... No. Alright, so that should be all sorted, so now we can deconstruct all of this. I don't think it's worth... The tables are pretty good, so we won't deconstruct those. I think we will just uninstall all of those. Alright, we had some insect corpses not last, so we do need to fill this in. I think for the time being... Let's smooth this one surface, and we're going to put a light in here, and I'm just going to close this off. Turn it into a room. So this does improve your construction. Kiyoshi is no longer capable of walking. What's your gear? Well, we should strip you either way. All right. Clearly, there's not a lot of work to be done around the colony, because when I assign things to be done, they're getting done quite quickly. We have a lot of horses now. And a staggering amount of fungus. Steroids out in 7 hours. Okay, the fact that there is insect meat in there is just because this is full. So we should extend this. Boy, why would I ever do that when we're so desperate for steel still? Which I should get our bears working on. In fact, we know there's going to be more here, so just do that. There we go. So slate columns don't have a quality associated with them. I feel like that's a bit of a miss. I kind of feel like they should. At some point, I do want to get this deep drill sorted out, but Morrison, what are you rocking? Work frenzy? Okay. Bulk goods trader. Yes, please. Take away some of my garbage. Oh my gosh. They walked right by that. I wonder if that's an argument to... What am I even looking at? 2 goose. Okay, we got a combat supplier. Let's check the combat supplier first with Edie. What are you doing right now? Hauling something slate somewhere? Okay. Neural computation. Ooh, learning assistant and neural calculator is interesting. Yeah, let the steel mace go now. Steel breach axe can go. Recurve bow. Don't need so many frag grenades. Okay, was there anything that we want to get here? Plasma sword. Haven't seen one of those before. Neural computation seems like a thing we could grab. Wow, that one's expensive. Oh, but we can sell all of our insect jelly for it. There we go. Sell all our smoke leaf as well, because we have 150 that's not in a trade location. We have lots of components, so I think we can get rid of that. We'll keep some heavy SMGs. An EMP launcher I don't think we need. Could be useful for taking out the shield, though. Oh, we made a good charge rifle? Dang, that's very nice. Actually, those are good. Let's sell the normal flak vests. We should get everyone flaked up, though. To avoid more deaths like we had last time. So we'll do that. So we're only coming out with 200, and we haven't... Coming out with 41, but we've bought a lot of things. Let's just do that. And then... Edie can come over here, and I think... The pathing in this area is really... I've created a black hole of sadness. We have a lot of horses. We have too many horses, I feel like. So we'll sell those two. Sell all our insect meat. We're going to go back to that combat supplier. Rat meat, squirrel meat, warg meat, doesn't matter. Sell all the fungus they'll take from us. We're going to try and parlay this into things that we actually need or want. We'll take all their wood. Do they have steel? Do they really not have steel? They really don't have steel. All right, that's a shame. They don't have components. That's arson thread. They have cloth. We'll take their cloth. They only have a little elephant leather. So that's not worth it. We're already getting all their wood. We're still overselling. So let's see if they have anything down here that's interesting. Nope, not really. You get some rams. I assume they eat fungus. They do. We're still ahead of the game. We could buy meat, but that's not really a thing that we need. We're already picking up all their cloth. Just take their elephant leather. How much is it worth? 3? Yeah, so it's valuable. Okay. And then we could sell them psychite tea. No. Keep all of that. All right. And then the bear zone. Please and thank you, bears. They already got all the alpaca wool for us. We'll leave that because at some point they'll pick that stuff up. This is all good. Okay. And now Edie's gonna go back and we're gonna check in one more time. Oh, we did get the tech print already. Actually, hold on. Let's not forget the tech print and the components that we bought. I think that's all we bought that first time around. Oh yeah, white stays on unrestricted. Edie's almost done with the tech print. Good stuff. We have neural computation now. And now we call back. I'm sending Evie all over the place. No, we don't need that. So we're just, at this point, I think we're just trying to get more money from them if at all possible. But I'm not sure what I think I picked up that we could sell here. Because I thought we didn't have the tech print, but it's clear that we do. The marine armor is staggeringly expensive. So yeah, I think that's all good. But I do think moving forward, it's time for us to change up our outfits a little bit. I'm just thinking how this should go. Mule's already on flak. And we haven't had a lot of temperature tolerance issues. So let's just test out putting Morrison on flak. White, you can just go full flak also. And in fact, wait, leave you on warm. Excuse me, standard duster. White, let's put you on flak. And then you're clear forced, but then I have to go put the rocket pack back on you. There we go. Now, yeah, Jung's making progress over there. Now they've got you done. Steroid, you shouldn't be out and about. So let's change the moral guide 1 so that Jung will now wear flak gear. Except for headgear, we're going to stick with the turban for the time being. The wood was good to pick up also. So many logging sites. What is this? Interesting. Why is this cloth pink? It's unclear to me. Now, Jung did not change gear, despite me changing their, It's only the Psychic Shock Lance, so I would have expected them to do that. Alright, Young's eating a lavish meal. That should help. Do you have a tolerance for anything at the moment? No. Close that off. We'll put the door all the way down on this end. I'll probably make this for more prisoners, is what I'm thinking right now. I really appreciate Morrison picking up some of the slack on the mining here. Not gonna lie. But Jung, why are you... You're wearing a flak vest, which is good. Devil Strand button-down shirt. Hyperweave parka, I guess I understand why you would wear that, but I feel like you'd be better off wearing a flak vest. Flak jacket. Good, and Steroid has already picked up where Flynn left off. Okay, Combat Industries has left. Range, that's fine. I think we have enough steel now to get a sleep accelerator on Jung. Transport pod crash. Be someone I want. Chemical interest, aesthetic, nimble, and capable of dumb labor. Ray Ferguson. We still have this problem up here. Really don't know what to do about that. Guess we'll rescue Ray the Rancher when you wake up. Mule and Morrison, actually Morrison, let's reallocate you immediately. Thank you. And then when Mule wakes up, Mule's going to get put in this bed here. I'm unclear on what will trigger them while they're sleeping. Maybe I have to wait for them to wake up. But... oh my. What happened to you? Oh, I guess you're just being eaten. I don't want to bother... oh, I didn't realize how... this is... that could allow the bugs out. So I should be a little more careful about that, I think. Oh, okay. I guess Ray was a little more urgent than not. Did you just get, like, saw 5 corpses? Yeah. Please don't be on unrestricted anymore. I need to stop doing that. Well, we tried to save Ray. Everybody loved Ray. But we weren't going to need him either way. This isn't doing anything anymore. All right, just make sure we have a nice buffer zone. Can't believe our bulk goods trader was like, oh no, we don't have, peace shocks are not happening. Now, wait a second. Why did... We were able to sell fungus. But... Where's the orbital beacon? Oh, it was destroyed. That's why we couldn't sell very much fungus. That's unfortunate. Well, next time we'll remember to check that before they go out of range. Food stocks are looking okay. Should we make a ship landing beacon, I wonder? Might avoid some pain and agony in the future. I don't think we have a ton of steel to waste, though. Why is there so much pink stuff floating around? Like, did I miss something? Okay, we have 18 advanced components. Jung, are you still... You're still unprosthetically modified. That's hurting your mood. We have a bionic leg. As much as I... Oh, I think I wanted to give it a steroid, didn't I? Yes, I did. And we're going to. Or do we give you a bionic arm? That would make your crafting even better. And you have an injury on your arm. Your right hand. Yeah, we don't need you running fast. So let's give Jung the bionic leg. Let's use some good meds on that. Oh, and let's No, I just want you to... Alright. Fine. We're gonna do it the hard way. Urgently clean. White. Urgent. There you go. Alright, now you're back to work. I don't know what you're doing, Mule, but let's get Jung back up and operational. And then we'll queue up bionic arm. Okay, Jung's operation went fine. So they have a bionic leg now, so they'll move a little faster when doctoring needs to happen. My word, so many horses. Oh yeah, no one bought our chem fuel either. That's curious. But yeah, I guess every time we have an infestation, we're gonna lose that that beacon. Now, what's our status on research? We kind of took a break. We should probably put Edie back on research. She's been doing a lot of other things, but research would be good. We'll uninstall that, and now we have a biosculpting pod for every member of the colony. Mysterious installation looting. You've learned of an ancient complex nearby that is said to contain ancient treasures. It can break in. You can break in to collect the loot inside. Be warned, these kind of structures contain a variety of threats. In addition to your activity at the complex, might draw unwanted attention. Okay. We have another one here, but that's good. Edie's happy when she's researching too, if I recall correctly. Solar flare. Okay, she went berserk. All right, we have a standard operating procedure for this. We just send in the polar bears. Except not the babies. That's no good. All right. Crisis averted. Send our bears back to being bears. And I guess we should send someone to tend to Kyoshi. Even though I don't know that I care too much and everything is broken right now, but... Yeah, build the slate door, but then, Jung, again, you are truly miserable at the moment. Even though you should be happy, because now, yeah, now you're modded. Just something. Okay. Good enough. Ugh, and they broke the power conduit. No, wait. Oh, no, it's the solar flare that's causing that. Jung, that's right. You're not happy. We've given you new legs, new lungs. There's not that much left of Jung. This will probably gut all of our hydroponic crops because this is a long one. The mech cluster is in 2.9 days. And there's a centipede, which is scary. White, I think you are our best shooter. You and Edie are tied. Edie has more things she's going to be doing, so where's that charge rifle at? I forgot all about it twice. And that means Edie goes excellent rifle. There we go. Wow, this is a long solar flare. All right, we're back. We are operational. So steroids should finish up the arm. Oh, nice. And Jung has a sleep accelerator that was installed backwards. So that's a thing. I still haven't moved Mule to their new bed. That needs to be done. Okay, so we've mined all of this out. We still have some components that I will queue up. But most of this was the area that we just had to mine for. That's kind of incredible, actually, the way that worked out. I wish there was a good way to handle that. Jung. Oh, you're never going to be happy, Jung. Ate raw food. Oh, the nutrient paste dispenser was down. Got it. Should have plenty of slate right now. Yeah. Kyoshi is capable of walking again. Health-wise, Kyoshi's seen better days, but is kind of okay. Definitely not someone we want, though, right? Yeah, incapable of far too many things and not really exceptional in any others. Okay, bill is done for that. Your right hand is damaged, so install bionic. Oh, we have to wait for it to get put away. Major break risk, Young. What are your tolerances right now? Ambrosia and smoke leaf, so you can do Psych IT. I'd like Jung to do the operation, but Jung may not be of sound mind and body. Install bionic arm, right shoulder, right hand. There we go. The excellent hospital bed. Let's just rest until healed. I think Jung will be happy for doing the operation, so hold on. Let's use real meds. Steroid is too important to us. Okay. Good stuff. The problem we're going to run into here is I've forgotten the exact shape of the design that I wanted to go for. So we're going to have to improvise a little bit on this front, but we're giving you all the drugs, Young, and you're still miserable. What in the world can we do? Oh. Guess you can do some work outside, maybe? It's alright, I would have just assumed you... Well, I guess you're jonesing for that. We can basically set anybody up here. These all say 60 days. I want to check on the way that this works. Like... Because if these timers really do freeze, then we have to keep them all plugged in. Or we're not going to be ready for the next time that they need them. So I'm just going to reinstall one, the one that was on Mule, and we'll see if that is the way that works. Actually... If we're doing one, we're going to do Mule, but I'm never going to remember to move Mule over, so it's doomed. Okay. We're putting Jung in a bad place, is the main problem. We're due for some pain any second now. Although I guess this mech cluster was part of that pain. And charge cycle 10 days. Next recharge for 1 day and 5.2 days. Intercepts aerial projectiles. You don't have any permits, do you? I don't know how to use those yet. I guess when we plan this out, we're just going to put... Wait, why is that? What is this spot here? Mud. Ugh. That's doubly irritating. Polar bear love happening. Happening now. Colonist idle. It's not what you like to see. Okay, so this thing... I could prepare it... Okay, I can prepare it for a cycle right now. It's just bio-tuned to steroid, so I can't assign it to anyone else. So we can leave those uninstalled until we need them. But yeah, we need to figure this thing out, and it's gonna be figuring itself out in one day. I don't know if they're gonna come for us or not, and I don't know if there's like a shield. Now there are EMP shells. I had forgotten about those. We can get rid of that. We're not making any of those. Yeah, if we just do that, what do those take? Requires 2 components and 15 steel. I don't really want to spend that much, but let's get steroid making some, because maybe they take down the shield and then we can bombard the... Hold on. This is where they belong. Actually, barrels belong here too. And let's just have these dropped on the ground. Someone else will move them. I just want steroid to make them. Because maybe we can use that to pop the shield. I think that's the way they work. But we'll see. Maybe it's just going to intercept them and it will do nothing. I don't actually know. What can you take? You can take your smoke leaf. That's good. That's certainly the one that does the most positive for you. We're going to remove this roof now. Because the next rainstorm will get rid of the blood. I gave you a meditation spot, didn't I? Oh. Who else needs a meditation spot? It's just Edie? Who else is meditating? Oh, I guess multiple people wanted them. Alright. I guess that is a form of recreation that we have been neglecting. I don't know if we have time to build that, but I think that would help. So I'm going to hope that we can. Although I guess tomorrow they wake up, so... That means the Psychic Soothe, or the Psychic Suppression is going to start. There's no termites unless there's termites inside this, like, mech capsule. So... Holy cow, this might be our opportunity. I think we're going to be too slow. Unless are they preparing for a while? Hold on. He'll prepare for a while. Okay, and one of them is the leader of the faction. So if they prepare near that mech cluster, I think we can wake it up. So hold fire. Okay. Mortar won't fire because it's set to hold fire. Okay, here goes nothing. Let's see how this goes. Okay, it's stunned. Now we need to man this mortar. Came back up again too quick. So we need to hold fire. And then Morrison, you need to man this steel mortar also on hold fire. So we get both of them. And then this should become at least slightly softer. Okay, this is the EMP. So we do this one first. Then we do this one second. And we do hold fire off. If we miss our window, I'm going to be bummed. Okay, that one we hold fire on, because this is the one that's preparing. Okay, so this one's starting to aim, so we unhold that. Okay, took down the shield. And you missed by 1,000 miles. I can't believe it. That's insane that that mortar hit all the way over here. Maybe get one more shot at this. Otherwise, we're just gonna have two problems. There's still a chance. 3, 2, 1. I think it takes too long, but we'll try it out. The mechanoids have woken up, but I think it's too late. Yeah, I think it's too late. Oh, we got it. Holy cow, we just barely got it. That was potentially merciful. I don't know who wins here. I guess the... If nothing else, they're going to be softened up. Night Owl and Nervous? Nope, we're going to obliterate you. Squirrel's going back for that. The Power Core is still alive, knock on wood, because they're tribals. Jung? Now is not the time, my friend. Take your ambrosia, and then it looks like you can shuffle off for the moment. Squirrel's coming in. I'm not sure who's gonna win on this one. What the pathing is going on? Is there anyone... So, okay, wait, we should check to see if there's anyone that, like, meets our requirements. Slow learner, sanguine, pretty, no. Psychically sensitive, lazy. Undergrounder, no. Pessimist, jealous, no. Aesthetic and nimble. Passion for construction. They won't haul. Body modder, hard worker, abrasive, no. Whoa, no. I'm amazed that the mech The mech's won. by a landslide, actually. Oh shoot, did I leave you guys? Divine Chief died. Covenant of Kanto. Serves them right. Now, does that mean the mechs are coming for us? Probably. I'm still scared. So, here's the challenge. We haven't built a hidey hole yet. That's what this was going to be for being able to EMP them. What's the minimum range on this? I think it's this. Yeah, so we can't actually... Oh, so we could use this one. Jung, is your shooting is decent. Morrison? Man-Steel Mortar, hold fire. We're gonna try and get one well-timed EMP here. Because we got 2 mechs, and then I don't know entirely how we deal with this, because I didn't get the high shield out of the way. So we may spend a bunch of time with mortars trying to get that sorted out, which I'm not super excited about either. All these are pretty injured, so I think we're probably going to be okay. But the centipede is very scary. I also don't know if Morrison's going to get here in time to actually have an impact on the fight, but we're going to try it. Okay, that's in our hip pocket. We're going to try and time it. Okay, that'll go pretty quick when we need it. Everybody just hang in there, please. We need to wait until the centipede clears the... When the centipede is right about here, we need to fire it, because we need to make sure that we, if we get the stun, which we're hoping we do, it lands at the appropriate time. But we have... The problem is we have auto turrets up here that are going to be hard to... Maybe we can come in from this side and not get shot by them? I don't know. That's the next problem. We could spend a bunch of EMP shells to do it, but I'd be not excited about that. This is freaking nerve-wracking. Come on. Oh, we didn't get the EMP, but we lucked out. All right. Just hang in there a little bit, Young. It doesn't matter. Drink the tea. It's less impairing, I think. Okay, that's good. That's what we like to see. They can't stop there, so... No, Young. Okay. Everybody chill. So now we have these. I don't know if they can shoot through this. I guess that's the problem. But maybe we can... Do we get a range on them when we click them? That's got to be sniper range. But maybe... White, you're pretty psyched about what's going on for some odd reason. Sicko. Let's, Why do we have so many normal sniper rifles? Holy cow. Okay, you're still riding high on getting married. Got it. Okay. So the last time we did something like this, it ended in absolute tragedy. So let's be cautious. So, okay, we're in range right now. And right now we're out of range. Hold on one moment. Always at the most exciting moments. All right, so I equipped the sniper rifle. What is going on here? Reasonably sure I did. I probably preempted it. But the theory that I'm going for is that I will be able to shoot at least the sonic pulsar and then figure out how to deal with the rest later. How's your needs? You're gonna need to rest soon. But maybe we can at least test the theory here. Okay, and let's figure out where's the range that you can get within. Okay, this is reasonably safe, and I think... Yep, you can shoot this. This seems extremely important. I wonder if that means that I can shoot the shield. At what point are you gonna lose your mind? What's the mech node? I don't know. Historically, I think we've done that, but we can speed this up. What is the... If I were to check someone... I don't know what this thing is doing, actually. Does it just prevent psychic powers from being used? Maybe that's it. Depending on where they enter the map, they could help us out with this problem as well. They don't. Come on, get it done. Solid. All right, go take a nap. And then Edie, before you go to sleep, let's talk to the war merchant. They have Arctic wolves. I don't think that's something we need, though. We have enough animals. Let's see. They don't have components for us. We could sell our axe, but that's not that useful. We've done a pretty good job. I guess t-shirts, though, we can definitely... Okay, let's get everything poor quality. Ooh, yes. All the authority caps need to go. All right, now we can afford to buy something, I guess. They appear to not have much of anything, though. So maybe we don't even bother selling everything. If we come back up here, let's just clear out some of the shirts. Let's see if we can just get rid of the authority caps. Is that... just about exactly it. Yeah, okay. And then maybe some of the poor stuff comes back in. Okay, that's good enough. Whew, all right. Now we got to be careful of this zone here because we still have 3 mini slug turrets. But I think that's going to be it. We're going to figure out how to deal with the mini slug turrets next time. So for now, thank you everyone for tuning in. This was a good one despite some absolutely tragic losses, and we'll be back playing this again on Monday. Hopefully finding some Res Mexerm and bring some people back. But the colony is proving resilient. Steroid has stepped up in a huge way, and I can't thank him enough. MVP Steroid, who thunk it? Oh, we've made all the EMP shells we need to make. Let's not use up all our components. All right, but that's it. Officially over. Thank you everybody for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.